Good morning, everyone. So before we start, who here likes art? Everyone, okay. Now, when you hear the word art, what do you think of? What's one thing you think of?
Crafts.
Crafts. Okay.
Paint.
Paint.
Coloring.
Coloring. Drawing.
Pencils, brushes, and paper.
Good. So today we're going to be talking about art and a little bit of what art is and what artists use, like maybe when they're drawing something. So we're going to be talking about the elements of art and a little bit about principles of design. Start off with lines. We all know what lines are, right?
Yeah.
What could we use lines in art?
For zigzags.
Zigzags, yes.
Making pictures.
Making pictures. Good.
Like rows of solar like spaces.
Good.
A mountain.
Mountain. Okay. So we mostly use lines for when we start to draw. Now let's take a look at shapes. Use shapes maybe to draw a dog or an animal. What are some shapes that we know?
Your family.
The family. Okay.
A cat.
A cat. What shapes would you use if you drew a cat?
A triangle, a circle, and rectangle, up, and
So if we were to draw a cat, we can maybe use a circle for the head, maybe a triangle for the ears.
yeah, and the nose.
In the nose, yeah.
A little circle, or a triangle.
Or maybe we can use a square to draw a house. Maybe a triangle for the roof.
A rectangle for the door.
Yes, very good. Now, colors. We all know our colors, right? What are some colors?
Blue.
Blue. Just shout them out. What are
Red.
some? Red.
Orange. Yellow. Navy.
Blue.
Navy.
Purple.
Violet. White. Indigo. Yellow. Ultra red.
Good, thank you. So we use colors to make art pop out. We don't want our drawings to be boring, gray and white. We want colors.
Yeah.
Now texture. What do you think texture is? That's okay. The texture is the feel of something smooth, rough, fuzzy. So let's say bumpy. Let's say we touch a cat. How would it feel?
Soft.
Soft, fuzzy. Now what about a snake?
Scaly.
Scaly.
Kind of
Yeah. What
bumpy.
What about a fish?
Smooth. Scaly.
Maybe slimy because it's in the water.
And wet.
Wet. Yes. Very good. Now let's take a look at principles design. We're gonna just take a little peek of it. So let's take a look at repetition and pattern. What's pattern? You know what pattern is?
Something that repeats itself, like red, blue, red, blue.
Yes, very good.
Orange, purple, orange, purple. And then after the blue one, now you can make another one. It's like the time of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and it starts
Very good. So pattern and repetition is like just repeating itself. Maybe we have patterns on our clothes, like leggings, or maybe when we're drawing. Maybe we draw a butterfly and a ladybug, and a butterfly and a ladybug. Can someone tell me one element we learned about? Yes.
About texture.
Texture,
Colors.
colors,
Shapes.
shapes. So now we're going to read a little book that talks more about colors and and texture. So has anyone heard of the rainbow fish?
Yes.
Okay,
I love that.
The rainbow fish was the most beautiful fish in the sea, but he never played with the other fish. I'm too beautiful, he thought. How is the rainbow fish different from the other fish?
He's more like rainbow and sparkly. Yeah, and he's shiny.
There you go.
He uses special material.
Once a little blue fish asked for one of his shiny scales, but the rainbow fish just laughed. Never, he said. After that, the other fish swam away from him. The rainbow fish was all around.
I would give him like one of the red ones.
How would, if you were to touch the rainbow fish, how do you think he would feel? Scaly? Sparkly?
Yeah, maybe wet, maybe.
Yeah. Soon, all the fish came, and the rainbow fish gave away his scales one by one. Finally, he had one shiny scale left. But now, as he swam off to play with his friends, he was the happiest fish in the sea.
Because they're all shiny.
What can we see about all these fish?
They have a scale.
They have scales.
They have a shiny scale.
They're all different colors. What colors are they?
Blue, purple, and rainbow.
Maybe green.
Like
Rainbow.
Yellow.
So that's the end of our fish. Now that we talked about textured fish and our colors, and we're gonna make our own textured color fish. First, we're gonna take a plain piece of white paper, okay, and then say I want to make my fish maybe, let's say, rough. So we're gonna take Legos, okay. I'm gonna place it under the paper, and I'm gonna do some crowns. Maybe I want to make my fish green, pink, and orange. So I'm going to color over the texture.
And then it shows that. That's so cool.
You want to color over, see how you can see the little texture looks maybe like the Legos.
Yeah.
Right?
Same with leaves. Like the
Mhm.
color that way and then like pop out.
So I'm just going to color over it.
Color over the whole picture.
Just a big part of your paper. You don't have to color the whole paper set.
Yeah, because then how we make the fish.
So now we can see the texture, okay? Then I'm going to give each of you one fish template. See, I'm going to go to fish. I'm going to put it over, and then we're going to cut the outline of it. So we're going to hold the fish right here, and then we're going to cut the outline over with a pencil. See, now we have the fish, and then we're going to decorate it. Maybe we can put
Eyeballs.
we can put a sparkly
Eyeball.
fin. See, we can glue it down.
Ooh.
And then maybe I want to use an eye for my fish. And now I have a textured fish.
Aww.
And then after we're done, we're all gonna wait for each other to be done. And then we're gonna put all our fish right here and use this to sentence them. I'm good?
Yes.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up to the poster and we're gonna use a sentence then, and we're gonna say the texture of my fish would feel, and maybe my fish would feel soft, bumpy.
Today they use the orange, teal, and pink. Oh my gosh. Rough?
So we have all the textured fish. I want everyone to shout out a couple of textures you use. Just shout out anything.
Ribbon, Legos.
Legos.
Ribbon. Glitter